6 hacks to become more articulate. Firstly, observe yourself. If you have been telling yourself that my articulation is not good and I know that, I want you to go a little bit deeper into that to understand where is the real problem. Where is it that you fumble? Is it while you have to give a detailed explanation, a long explanation, when you're expressing yourself on your own, when you are recounting an incident, when you're telling a story, when you're getting into the details, when you're telling a step-by-step process, when you're telling a joke, when you have to jump into conversations, when you face conflict from somebody? Where is it that you tend to face the biggest hurdle? Because only when you know it, you can work on that particular aspect closely. Secondly, keep it simple. No need to use complicated vocabulary. No, don't even bother about it. Use simple, short, concise, precise sentences. It is easier to use short sentences than long, winding sentences where you are wondering how to come to the end of the sentence. So use short, crisp sentences and open your mouth wide as you speak the words, because one, the words come out much more clearly, and secondly, it gives you time to think about what next to say. Thirdly, keep the filler words away. 5 years back, I was surprised. I think surprise is an understatement. I was alarmed when I saw my recorded video and noticed the filler words, the frequency at which I was using them. So you may be aware that you use filler words, but consciously minimize their use. The ums, and I used to use a lot of this was something that I still use it, but I am consciously minimizing it. So keep them away. Fourth, read a lot. Read a lot to build up a rich vocabulary. And if you ask me what to read anything that interests you. It can be fictional books, non-fiction. It can be biographies. It can be history. It can be something about which is happening recently, a phenomena. You can read patterns. You can read entrepreneurship stories. Anything that interests you. Because all that you're doing is building a base of a rich vocabulary. And the next hack that I want you to leverage is podcasts. Now, podcasts have become my go-to thing nowadays. I've become crazy for it. And it is really simple to integrate podcasts in your current life, because there are times when your body is engaged in an activity, but your mind is available to do something else. For example, when you are running, when you are walking, when you are probably cooking, or you're traveling in a train or a bus, you can put in your AirPods and listen to something really amazing. So podcasts fill up a good part of my day, and I love it. I look forward to those times in my day. So you can do that, and that will build another rich resource at the back of your mind, which you can tap into whenever needed. The last hack, writing. When you read books, when you listen to podcasts, when you are watching videos, YouTube videos, motivational videos, TED Talks and all that, it is building up a base for you. But your thoughts are still jumbled, because there's a lot of information. And if you want to really do something out of it, writing is the go-to thing. Writing structures certain thoughts over the others. And even when you don't remember what all you write, at the right time, the thoughts that matter, they will stay. They will come to your mind. So write anything. Write 1 or 2 pages every day. It can be about the best moment of your day. It can be about a learning you had. It can be what is it that you really enjoyed. It can be about a fear. It can be about an incident. It can be about something about your family. But write every single day 1 or 2 pages, because that is where you are building up the muscles to articulate yourself better, to express yourself better. And if you want to go one step forward, then leverage the social media to write something which is from your experience but which adds value to your network. Look, your articulation is an asset to have. It gives you comfort in social settings, and it gives you confidence as well as courage in professional settings. It gives you the influence. It enables you to nudge others to decisioning much faster, much more efficiently. It's a skill to have. It establishes you as a leader. So it's worth spending your efforts on. And these 6 hacks that I have told you, if you practice it just in a matter of 2 to 3 months, I can tell you, you will find a huge difference in the way you articulate yourself.